A cutting-edge autonomous truck, sleek, powerful, and built for the future, brought to a standstill by something no thicker than a human hair. Just 40 microns stood between success and catastrophe. Was it an engineering oversight or deliberate sabotage? Today, we dive deep into the mystery that shook truck manufacturing company to its core, the case of the phantom overheat. At the truck manufacturing facility, engineers were preparing their cutting-edge autonomous prototype truck for its final high-speed test. But just as the finish line came into view, disaster struck. The rear hub bearing overheated and fused to the shaft, bringing everything to a grinding halt. Clue number 1. Upon inspection, engineers found the inner race of the bearing scorched with some cracks on the inner race, a clear sign of excessive heat and friction. Clue number 2. When they measured the shaft with a micrometer, it read 40.04 millimeters. Evidence number 1. A damaged hydraulic bearing puller was found at the site, exhibiting visible oil leakage and a pressure gauge reading 12,000 psi, an unusually high pressure that may indicate excessive force during disassembly or failure under load. Evidence number 2. The maintenance logbook record indicates no heating during installation, suggesting the bearing was installed without thermal assistance, potentially leading to improper fit or installation stress. Evidence number 3. According to the bearing catalog's strict specifications, the bearing bore must not be oversized. It has to be exactly 40.00 millimeters with zero tolerance for the upper limit. Mean bore diameter deviation refers to the difference between the actual measured mean diameter of a bearing bore and its nominal, the theoretical or design diameter. Nominal bore diameter represents the ideal or intended diameter. Actual mean bore diameter represents the average of several measurements taken across the bore at different points to account for slight imperfections or ovality. Deviation represents the difference between the actual mean diameter and the nominal diameter. As shown in the bearing specifications, the upper limit of the mean bore diameter deviation is 0 micrometers and the lower limit is minus 12 micrometers for a 40 millimeter nominal shaft diameter. This means the bearing bore diameter will never exceed 40.000 millimeters, while the minimum permissible diameter is 39.988 millimeters. Therefore, the bearing bore diameter will always lie between 39.988 millimeters and 40.000 millimeters. But in this case, the shaft was machined to a P6 tolerance, which meant it was at the upper limit 40.04 millimeters. That might not sound much, but it created an interference fit far tighter than recommended. Worse still, the bearing was installed without using induction heating to expand the inner ring, a critical step to allow smooth assembly. The result: extreme preload on the bearing. The balls couldn't roll properly. Instead, they started to skid under pressure. Friction skyrocketed and the temperature shot up to a scorching 220 degrees Celsius, pushing the bearing past its breaking point. The shaft was originally designed with a K6 tolerance, a transition fit that strikes a balance between clearance and slight interference, just enough to hold the bearing securely without causing stress. But someone deliberately changed the specification to a P6 fit, a tighter, more forceful fit that resulted in excessive preload, caused the balls to skid instead of roll, spiking friction and raising the temperature to 220 degrees Celsius, pushing the bearing beyond its limit. With time running out, the engineers quickly machined a new shaft, this time to the correct K6 tolerance, which for a 40 mm nominal diameter means a diameter range between 40.002 mm and 40.013 mm. This gave just the right amount of interference, enough to hold the bearing securely, but not so tight as to cause stress or deformation. Following best practices, They used an induction heater to precisely expand the bearing's inner ring to about 40.015 millimeters, making the installation smooth and damage-free. The thermal expansion allowed the bearing to slide effortlessly onto the shaft without requiring high press fit force. Once reassembled, the autonomous truck took to the track. The result? A flawless test run. Smooth operation, no overheating, and no vibration. It's easy to overlook, but in precision engineering, even the tiniest mismatch can have huge consequences. Reputed bearing manufacturers specify a zero oversized bore, meaning the inner diameter of the bearing is exactly what it says. No extra clearance, no leeway. So when a shaft is just 40 microns, that's 0.04 millimeters, larger than it should be, it might not seem like much. But that minuscule interference can create enormous stress inside the bearing. The balls start to skid instead of roll. Heat builds up rapidly, and before you know it, catastrophic failure. That's why it's absolutely critical to always check the shaft tolerance against the bearing specification. Whether it's a K6, M6, or P6 fit, the right pairing ensures reliable performance, easy installation, and long bearing life.